Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Ylands. Well, we are in the new place. Before I logged off last time, I just went ahead and backed the ship off of the shore so that we weren't, just to make sure that we weren't totally stuck there. I still think I probably ought to replace this with a rail, just for it to look right. It looks a little bit off right now. I noticed something crazy too. I didn't open my map the last time, and so this is all I can see, right? And I was completely confused when I opened it up, and I thought to myself, wow, this is a shame that my map would totally restart, but it's okay. Don't worry. All of my old island is still there. I just, since I didn't open my map before we made the journey, I didn't chart my course over here. But we can see that if we head directly west, we will reach our original island. So, no fear, no worries. Everything is okay. And I was thinking about it, since I have opened my map, it's probably wise to go ahead and sail around the island first. And I'll be honest, I wish that I could look at my map while I'm sailing, but it shouldn't be any real problem. I can kind of see where we are. Take a little note on what it looks like. We've got this long jutting out sort of sandbar out into the ocean, so that should be fairly recognizable. But I think getting a good look at the perimeter of the island is going to help us in our interior exploration, personally. See a couple sharks down there already. Some wolves, or a wolf. Yeah, it looks very much like our old island, except more oaks instead of conifers. I don't see a mountain range yet, unless it's not quite rendered in or on the other side of the island. There's a seagull on my ship. What are you doing there, buddy? Yeah, man, I don't see any rocks ahead of me or anything. Maybe it's just shallow here is what's happening? I'm not sure. I've heard there are problems with free placing items on ships too. I knew that before I free placed the coal basket. I can see in the bottom right corner of my screen is still there, so that's encouraging. I hope that the pigment jar inside the ship is still there. And it really does feel like we're going slow though. That's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, we have explored though, and it is charting it on the map, so that's good. Yeah, it feels like we're running into something over and over again. I wonder if there's a shark messing with us. I don't really have any good way to check without endangering, or being in danger of losing my ship, I should say. Maybe it's this bird. Maybe this bird's what's messing me up. Right now that he's over here, it's all kind of weird. Alright, close your eyes. Hilarious. I'm pretty sure it was that bird. Okay. This looks like maybe free-placed marble chunks on the ground as kind of like walkway, stepping stones. Nice! We have an iron knife now, a sewing kit, 3 leather. That's pretty valuable, actually. I don't find tons of leather, so when I do find it, it is nice. Oh, looky there. I don't know if y'all saw that. We got a brown bear trophy. That's not what I was talking about, though. A goat horn trophy? Look at that thing. That's super cool. But look at this. Repeating rifle. And 16 bullets, too. Holy cow. I don't know if I can use that right away. I need to think about that. It kinda does. It pokes out over the top of the window a little bit, which is okay. Yeah. I think that's gonna work for me. What was I standing on? The bear's head? That's funny, I didn't realize it was that much of a difference in elevation. I thought I had a goat hide hanging out somewhere. I mean, yeah. One of these goat hides? Right now. There it is. And a puma hide. Okay. So we can certainly drop pelts in here. Hyena. I feel like something different should go here. Something larger. Maybe we can put this in the middle and then add some other things to the sides. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Alright, stick on the wall now, this time. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. Got stuck behind the door there. Alright, let's sleep until morning. There we go. Let's see. How do we look? Pretty good, I'd say. Lots of lag, but it's okay. Alright, we're gonna stand up. Oops. And we are going to get out of here. I guess this should be the exit, since the door opens out, right? So we exit out this side, enter through the other side. Let's get us a little noms going. And that being said, is this oyster meats? I think this is what I need. 5 of them, and then we should be able to make a fishing rod with bait. 5 oyster meats, a pole, a rope, and a needle. Done. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to put these oysters back. The fish meat can actually go back because I thought I was going to have to cook it, but since we have roasted fruit, it's not necessary. So yeah, here is a fishing rod with bait. Let's see how this works. Oh, almost fell. Okay, hold left click to fish. Whoa! Fish. Alright, let's pick that up then. Nice. I kind of like that. That's pretty interesting. I see a horse statue. A horse statue? What I said? Oh man, look at, we've been getting so lucky with our embarkment areas. There's always been shallow water there. Frolicking up to the horse statue. Let's see what magnificent treasures can be found. A bunch of stone chunks. It looks like an iron chisel. It definitely is, but for some reason it's not selecting. Oh, there it was. Yeah, iron chisel. And an iron hammer? We don't have one of those anymore. Turmeric. There we go. So let's grab that. Everything else I think can stay. But yeah, here's an example of the horse statue, which is pretty majestic, I would say. Incredibly majestic. Alright. So we have explored all the way around it. Less this tiny bit here. But I think we might head this direction again then. Kind of explore in the same direction. I guess this is counterclockwise. I really want there to be copper on this mountain. But I really think it's just dirt, is all I've seen so far. Whoa! I even knew this cave was a cave and I almost fell in. Right. So it looks like we can dig down on the side here. Got our worn iron spade. Pick this spinach just cause. Don't really want to throw it away. Pretty sure we can get down there. I guess we just jump to get out. Oh wow. Forgot how dark it is in these places. I still think it's super weird that you have to craft torches like this. Right. Yep. We knew about the glowing mushrooms before, so that's good. Try to keep our eyes out around the corners so we don't get surprised. Oh! We got the crystals on the ceiling. That's really very cool. Except that they're out of reach. There's one on the floor. Oh wow. Man, this place is pretty extensive. Gotta believe that. Oh, I was wondering if this wandering around in this wondrous place, oh no, is he able to get me from there? I don't think so. Oh, he can from here though. Okay, please don't get me. Yeah, this is uncovering territory on the map, even though I'm underground. Alright. How many hits do you take? Oh, there's 3. Oh, here he comes. No, not the rock, the thing. Wow. Why can't I... There we go. Ylandium dust, huh? I didn't know that these guys would spawn in these little caves, but man, was he hard to kill or what? I shot him at least 3 times with my crossbow, and then I had to hit him at least twice with my sword. I know a few of those swings I was just banging on the rock I was standing on, but man, no fun. I don't like these guys. Oh, there's stuff here. Man, I feel like that's a long way down though. We could also go over there. Okay. Let's try this. Nice. Okay, I don't see any monsters right now. What's in here? Got some iron ore, some copper ore, yay! Let's take that back with us for sure. The hammer, I can leave. We got some repair kits. Those should stack with this. They do. Good. An iron pick. We have one. A wooden box with another rusty gear and a couple of sewing kits. I don't think we need those. 10 rusty gears, as a matter of fact. I wonder if you can clean these off into actual gears, because I know that gears are, maybe in the Foundry, are craftable. But that is interesting. It's definitely something I would like to keep in mind. I know this doesn't help me much, but if I think that this is the cave entrance, I come up and take a left. It does help a little bit. This always happens. I don't know why. I don't know anything about programming, and even less about programming maps. Yeah, see, it all just looks like rock in here. There's occasionally a little speck of dirt, but for the most part, seems like it's mostly rock in here. I don't see any other ores, like not coal, not saltpeter, not iron. Nothing. I'm not even heading in the right direction to get to treasure. I'm just going the way out. Is this the way we came in? I don't think so. It is, though. Well, the search for copper is still on. This is pretty cool. Because it's nighttime outside, with these glowing mushrooms in the cave, I was able to see it from a pretty long way away. This is more towards the top of the mountains in this area. Yeah, this is about the center of the island, really. And still no copper at all. Makes me super sad. I don't know if you know this. Yeah, I'm not even finding any on the map itself. So we are probably going to have to find a new island if we want to build any electronics or anything like that, which is fine with me. I definitely wasn't planning on stopping at this island forever. Okay, get the lighter out. Go ahead and put those in and then light it up. Good. So in a minute we'll have, 9 of them so far, and then we'll have 16 after that. I guess this is where we need to put the top hat. But the urchin, well, I guess he goes in here too, technically. And I'll dismantle him and take his meats another time. Okay, so I do have to go elsewhere to find copper. The sun is just now coming up, so I think this is as good a time as any to start sailing. And we know heading west will take us back to our old island, so I propose that we head north. How about? So that's actually this direction. The sun is coming up over there. Okay. Oh, we're probably not going to be able to go forward though. Gotta sail backwards first. Get unstuck from these rocks. There's still a lot of storage that I could put up here. There's a lot of places I could store things. Like a box for my fishing pole could go up here. There's also a lot of room for decoration if I find anything magnificent in the future. Yeah, the winds are kind of blowing this direction anyway, so we should be able to pick up speed rather quickly. Perfect. Set the compass straight to north. A little east, maybe. Should be okay. But yeah, this is pretty nice. We're still cooking up more copper, so I do have this copper in my inventory now. It would be nice to kind of see new things that we can do with it. I thought that was copper wire for a second, but it's bellows. Why can I make bellows? Why do I have cloth on me? These are all interesting questions. Yeah, I'm not sure how that came about exactly. It's fine. Okay, so one thing you do have to look out for too, on the water is debris. I don't know if there's bubbles or waves or anything like that, but if you see debris in the water, oftentimes underneath it there is treasure to be found. Oh man, let's please, yeah, let's please not fall. Oh, I see. Okay. We can't go this way anymore. Let's get ourselves turned around if possible. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but map borders really kind of annoy me. Especially invisible ones. Alright, so how are we looking now? Yeah, okay. And I have also heard tell that following birds is a good choice. Which is a little troublesome because I haven't noticed any birds since we left. Just me, or is that smoking more than usual? For a second I was worried that my whole ship was on fire. And now it's raining. Wonderful. It's going to be even more difficult to see birds, I'd say. I feel like we could have sailed completely around an island, though. I did not notice any birds whatsoever. Headed over towards the east. Yeah, that's gotta be one. Right between the sails. It's barely more than a speck right now. That's why I was pretty sure it was my dirty monitor. He's still there, though. See if I can pinpoint him in first person. Right there. I don't think, as far as we've gotten, I don't think there's going to be an island right here. We didn't see one when we were passing this way, but then again I was also crafting and doing some other things, so... Interesting. I think we head back west, though. Yeah, we've seen all of these things before. Oh, we're moving away from the islands area once again. Let's head south then. Or at least southwest. Alright. Yeah, because we hit the edge right here, so I'll bet there's nothing in here. Then here we are. There might be, though. But I would have thought there'd be something, I don't know. I'm not sure how far spaced out these islands are. Here we go. Copper wire can be used at a foundry. We have to have coal, though. That's why it wasn't showing up. I didn't have any coal in my inventory. Iron spike. I wonder if that's something that I need. This is what happens when you fish from a boat while it's moving. Wow. It is snowing. Man, we've definitely gone a long way. Here's our starting island. And here's where we are. We've probably passed a couple of islands, but I never did see birds. I guess I am sailing around the world, as it were. I guess. It's strange that it was just snowing for that little short period of time. Makes me feel like there should be a snowy island around here somewhere. Probably further that direction. Let's see if we can get out some coal. And we have the ingots here already. So let's make a little bit of wire. We could just craft up like 2 of them. That should probably be fine. What else should we do while we're at it? Because I don't feel like making just copper wire is a very good idea. Yeah, let's dig in here for those. So now that we have some iron, we can make one of these large steel tubes. We can make a propeller. I think we'll do that. Cogwheel. Large steel rod, sure. There should be a regular steel tube. And a regular steel rod. Okay. What else here? Most of the rest of the stuff is just building... Oh, steel plates. Sure. Okay. Oh, we need fuel first. Cool. Oh, man. Oh. That is kind of frustrating. If we were just sitting still, I wouldn't worry about it. And I would try to free place this thing down. But since we're moving, I don't think it's such a good idea. I'm seriously thinking about turning this ship around. 'Cause I still haven't seen any birds. Alright, there we go. So we'll take us straight to our first island. Okay, so we crafted up all these items. Let's take all of those. Whoa. We barely had enough room for everything. So, let's see. We're still looking at the Foundry. Has this unlocked new things to craft inside the Foundry? No? Maybe not, I guess. So here in crafting, make some iron doors. That's always nice. Oh, here we go. 10 large steel tubes. We can make a big Betty cannon. That sounds pretty good. A bumblebee cannon is only 5. Other than that, they're the same. We've got a car body part, which we haven't seen before. Plates and rods. Brought that up. And some copper. Here's some more. I think we've seen these before. Maybe not, though. Other body parts, body parts. Okay. Cars. Yep. Decorated stone blocks and stuff. I think we were already capable of making those. Give us a quick look around. Okay. I'm glad it saves our spot, too. I was worried about that right before I tabbed back in. Okay, these are made with steel plates. Cloth. Planks. This must be the fanciest one, I would say. Or this one, too. This one's pretty fancy. Right side car driver seat? Ah! That's pretty cool. Okay. And that was building materials, believe it or not. So that's fine. Yeah. Tubes, wheels, locksmith table. That's something we'll have to look into. Lance. Yeah, these are tubes, rods, wheels, planks. Oh, here we go. A paint gun. 5 cogwheels? That would be pretty nice. But then I would have to make paint, you know? Head feathers. Nice. Most of this has stayed the same. We can do shotgun shells, iron, copper, and gunpowder. Ylandium crystals make Ylandium dust. All the rest of the stuff I think we already knew. A bank safe. That's pretty fancy. Plates, wheels. I think we could already do this one beforehand. Okay, all of that is old news. Soldering iron we haven't had before. Oh, hang on. We have 6 copper wires? We do. Okay. It only takes 2. We've got any hammer and a steel rod. So we should be able to make this actually right now. A soldering iron. What was that in? Yeah, miscellaneous. Yeah, here we are. Soldering iron right there. Whoops, we've run aground. We've got keys here. The glass sphere, I don't think I ever made. So we'll have to look into that. There's screwdrivers. Sea urchin trophy. I think I'm gonna have to look into that as well. Here we go, a vise. We need another cogwheel. I think if I make the soldering iron and this vise, we'll be getting somewhere new. And I can only assume we're on our starter map. Oh, we're not, though. This is south of the starter island, so we've arrived at a new place. Good. And we learned that we can make some new recipes, which is also good. This looks just like our other island, though, except there's birch trees. Probably should hop down there and get a couple of cogwheels going for ourselves. It's slowly burning now. Let's get some plates as well. And what do you think? Regular steel tubes? Sure. We're missing something. Or did it go out? I'm not sure. Nope, slowly burning. Alright. Oh man, now it's gonna get foggy and rainy, and I'm not gonna be able to see this island very well. That's a shame. Oh man, I am probably the best pirate. Okay, here we are. Anchor's away. Yeah, this is the perfect walk up onto the beach there. Let's do this real quick though. Get out of here. Go into here. Let's see. Soldering iron. Craft that baby up. And then, what was the other one? A vise? I needed one more steel rod. Oh, dang it. That was one that I did not make. Let's get that counted down. I think I need this kind of stuff for the locksmith table. No, we need the vise and the drive belt, which we haven't found rubber to make the drive belt. I already know that's what that needs. So what is the soldering iron for? I was kind of hoping it was the chemistry table, but I don't see it in here. Energy workbench. Okay, so we need the magnifying glass, some nails and planks for that. We needed nails and planks for the other one too. What do we need for a magnifying glass? Because I'm pretty sure we were able to make that earlier. A couple of raw glass. Oh, I didn't take the time to see if there was a workstation for it. Okay, there's not. We just craft up one of those. Perfect. Then it said we needed some nails and planks, right? Alright, here we go. The energy workbench, whatever this means. Seems lopsided to me, kind of. Okay, let's get it in right next to all of this stuff. Something like this. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, what sort of things can we make on here? We've got energy coils, energy converters, and energy regulators. Good. I am definitely more interested in the locksmithing bench. I forgot that it needed rubber for that one. Alright, so let's store these in here then. And the nails, all the wood items can go inside. Over here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And the old inventory is empty, and we are ready for exploration next time. Man, that was definitely an adventure. I think next time we're going to explore this island, but I don't think I'm going to sail around it first. I think I'm just going to run around and explore. See what we can find, see if there's any copper on this place. But man, the distance traveled. This has taken me such time. I am a little confused how come it said I was running into the edge over here. I guess it probably is drawn across from there to here. And there's nothing up here, I would imagine. Whoa. We're actually not that far from the starter island. But anyways, yeah. If you want to catch that next episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.